Welcome to the Hawaii of Europe. Madeira, a tiny isolated island off the western coast of Africa, with just a population of 250,000. Why has it been given this nickname? Known for many things such as wine, cake and poncha, as well as amazing landscapes, waterfalls and beaches. So I'm here to find out for myself what Madeira is really like, and to see if the allegations about this place are actually true. Good morning. Right, we're in Madeira. This is officially day one. We did get here yesterday, but I didn't film nothing, just little bits. Today we're going to Seychelles. It's a black sand beach. It's got a natural swimming pool. Little adventure day, to be fair. Huh? Yes, of course you can use me. That's where we're going. Right down there. Google says there's a 5-minute walk when in Madeira. Alright, we are now at the Black Sand Beach. Come on then, Freddie. We're jumping off that over there.
Ready to fight now.
Come on. Freddie, dude. On the boys. Then boys, that is the Black Beach bloody completed, isn't it? Tis up with Madeira having no flat roads then. What? I said Madeira has no flat roads, he's getting a jog on. Right, we're going to the natural ocean swimming pool. That cost us £2 to get in. It was gonna be a scam and be like €15 or something, but nah. We're all good. And here we have it. The brand new kit. Looks bloody lovely, that. Oh, and you got that one as well. So me and the fellas had a little swim in the natural pool and had a nice dessert pint. And I think this is the most aesthetic drink I've ever had. I mean, look at those views. Anyway, after that we got a taxi up the mountains because we're heading to the Fanal Forest. And after the morning at the beach, the boys had a well-deserved nap. And then we got to the Fanal Forest and realised it actually isn't that good, so we had a little stroll and we headed up for a little hike. We're going up there, the big top. I am dead. That was a bit rough, wasn't it? What are you doing, just a little jump? But it's not! Are you catch? Breakfast time. Look how cheap these coffees are. Look at this steak. How massive. It's banging, boys. Enjoy. Yeah? Hot, innit? Just look at that. Look at my backdrop right now. Looks like a green screen. Here we are now going to Funchal, which is the birthplace of one of the most famous people on this planet, Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey! He grew up in Funchal, just a small parish called San Antonio, I'm pretty sure, but I'll fact check that. So there's actually old photos of him sweeping the streets of Madeira. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the capital city now. There is a Cristiano Ronaldo museum, but I doubt we're gonna do it. Got a lot planned today, so let's have it. Funchal is the capital city of Madeira, built on the mountains along the southern coast, which is called home by nearly 50% of Madeira's population. Included in this is one of the best athletes of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. Grew up on the small streets of Madeira playing for a local club called Andoria, where he played for 3 years. Little did he know he grew up to be 5 times Ballon d'Or winner and all-time top goal scorer, and become a global influence. Cop or flop?
Cop.
Okay, these. Boys. Oh, yours looks a bit better. Alright, well, we had a bit of brekkie, and now we're walking around, but it doesn't seem like there's that much to do. There is the cable car, €20, but the queue was like 15 hours, so we are kind of just wandering around a bit aimlessly right now. Hey guys.
So here's what we're doing today. We're going Waterfall Lane, we're going to see some special houses. We're going to go to a restaurant with a view.
Alright, we're now heading over to Santana to see the Typicas Santana houses, which are like the classic red, nice Madeiran houses. So let's go check those out, and then we've got a hike. It's our taxi. Alright, well those houses were the most mid thing I think we've done so far. But let's get Freddie's review. I'll just give him a little review.
What about
the houses?
The houses, yeah. Fucking mint.
We come to a gap here. It is really cheap. What do you mean minute steak and chicken?
Is it? What does that imply?
Getting it?
I don't know, mate.
We've ordered. Let's see what comes.
It's fucking raw!
It was cheap. I can confirm none of us did get food poisoning, but anyway, big topic change. Madeira is one of the most beautiful natural places I have ever been to. And after a quick Google search, it turns out because of its volcanic origin, this creates amazing mountains and valleys throughout the island. And because of its subtropical climate, this creates warmth and precipitation, creating amazing waterfalls. Due to it being an island as well, means you're surrounded 360 degrees by amazing beaches, as well as amazing cliff faces and views you don't come by often. Right, we're now at PR9, waterfall hike.
Something. I just remember it.
It's on screen.
What was the...
You have a family of 15 in front of us, but they look pretty pro, so they'll be gone in a minute. But hike is 6.5 kilometers.
So it's, mate, there's no way it's
So
6 hours.
it's not 6 hours. On this side it says 6 hours. Put your hiking shoes on.
Head, shoulders.
We're officially in the clouds.
Mad,
Madness.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's mad.
I don't want to drop my phone, to be fair.
Hello. Hello. Everyone's so friendly up here because it's nature. We're all at one. And this is lush. Surreal little journey you're on. Walking across this, water there, and then the Grand Canyons to the right of us. Oh, we're getting wet. I think I get her now. Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. Look at that view. What a view, son. Oh, that's pretty safe, isn't it? I like that. And we adventure in to another tunnel. Cave.
Your mum.
Oh, it's raining in here. Yeah, hood's up. Ugh. Wait, this was really dark. Ow. Little update. 5 minutes later, I need to keep flipping to catch you where I'm going. We're still in the cave, and we've got about, not far now, but that was a lot longer than we anticipated. And just like that, we're through. We're bloody through, boys. Right, well I didn't get that on the GoPro, but that was a rough tunnel experience. Like, I did film it on my phone, so I'll put it now. But now we've got this. And I'm wet, and I'm wet, and I'm wet, and I'm wet. Oh.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's very lovely. What a hike, boys. What a hike. What are you feeling, Fred? Your feet wet?
They're not, to be fair, mate. They were wetter in Wales.
Yeah? That's probably because you ended up in a river, mate, in Wales. Alright, boys. I think we're here. First reaction. Sit on top of it. Right, well we're here. This one's pretty big. Nice. How clear it is. The cold.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing.
Oh, that is pretty nippy, Jesus. I do think it is a bit too nice to smoke here.
Right, Fredo Cam. Mike and Cratch are just... If they fucked off, in all honesty, they've just dipped. Left me by myself. I rolled my ankle and walk up, and now I'm just being extra careful about getting wet. So I figured I'll make some content for Cratch to put in his vlog. Don't know if this will go in or not, but, you know. They've just fucked off. So yeah, just walk by myself, talk to myself. Slush. So, little update. Still haven't found Mike or Cratch. So, safe to say they've just fucked off. If they get a bolt without me, I'm getting a bolt with the front chow and getting fucking smashed. It's fucking boring walking by yourself though. I've had no one to talk to. I've just been stuck behind fucking old people. It's fine, good for them. Ooh, I've got to text some Cratch in. Where are you? What do you mean, where the fuck am I? I'm in the fucking forest, bro. Fuck off.
Tell me why we're doing bin men duties on our last day.
Yeah.
And both of us are gagging up, mate.
Fucking. Alright, we're all packed up. It's a trip done, but before we go home, we've actually got to go to one of the most dangerous airports. 1 out of 15 airplanes actually have to do a rerun at this airport. It's pretty rough. So let's go back in, get our bags, and head to the airport.
Yeah.
I think we have to say goodbye to someone before we leave. Goodbye, chickens. You have a good life. Shit out eggs. Try not to get chefed up, alright? I don't want to see you in Nando's in a couple of weeks. Bye. What we got here? Yeah, pretty good that.